Hello everyone, welcome back to our 100% achievement run in Starbirds. Today we are going to play Sector 2 and try to get all 3 badges. Alright, let's continue. There are 4 asteroids and we can only select the first one. Let's enter. Well, let's choose this one. The problem, all you need is an excavation hub. And luckily for you, I know how to build one. So we need 10 research points or tech points to research this excavation hub. Alright, let's accept the quest. That gives us 10 points. We need water. So, as we learned last episode, we can build this rover, collect some credits, build a couple extractors, connect the extractors with our launch pad and send the water to our station. And within no time we should have 6 water. Right, we got our 10 tech points. Should we deliver 24 water for 13 tech points, or should we deliver 24 water for 13 tech points? That's a tough choice. I'll go with this one. Then we can research our excavation hub. 10 tech points. Alright, let's do it. The upmost quest will get resources first. Rearrange quests by dragging and dropping them into order. Okay, so we can prioritize the delivery process. Okay, now the research gets the water instead of the other quest. Okay, that's also good to know for the speedrun achievements, where time is crucial. Alright, let's claim the excavation hub. That's some sweet engineering work. Let's place the excavation hub right on top of the strange object so I can get cracking. Alright. How can I build it? Like that? Okay. Let's place it. Excavation. I want to get that strange object. We need to deliver resources directly to the excavation hub. Okay, what do you need? We need 16 copper and 8 oxygen. We can build one of those over here. Let's grab you, put you in here. And we need 16 copper. We do have copper over here. Let's place a couple for now. And let's place, can I place 2 over here? Yes, we can. Let's deliver this. And some more water, that we have enough resources for expanding to the next asteroid. Well, let's grab some credits. I cannot prioritize because they are connected directly, so that makes sense. Okay, stage 1 completed. Looking good so far. The next step is to tickle the object with a little radiation. Okay, we need uranium. And I believe this will be on another asteroid. 8. Yes, accept. That's the strange green object. And I think we need to find another asteroid. Looks like this one will be our destination. Well, let's place one right in the middle. Let's place a couple Extractors. Connect. Well, the thing is... Yeah, exactly. The uranium gets delivered to the station, but we need it to another... on the other asteroid. To transport resources between asteroids, you need a landing pad. Okay, let's research. We do have enough tech points. It needs 10 water. Oh, it's an oxygen, 6 oxygens. We should... we don't deliver oxygen to the station. So, where is... Let's see. Well, we do have some resources left. Let's place a new production line over here. Place another one. Grab one more credit. Alright. So that should give us enough oxygen. Now we can build the landing pad. To receive the uranium in a big crater. And we need 50 credits. I don't have any credits left. Let's accept another credit quest. Try to find some more credits laying around, like here. That's it for now. Let's go up here. Then place a landing pad. Let's check the map. So now we can reroute the delivery. Click the uranium icon, drag onto the landing pad. So, oh, is that the landing pad? Ah, okay, I see. Uranium is being delivered to the excavation asteroid. Let's return to it now. But that means that we don't get any uranium delivered to our space station. Which is fine, I think, for now. Okay, so we should get uranium from here. And we can connect the landing pad to our excavation site. And that should bring us some uranium. Alright, looks good. Quest completed. Okay, what do you need? Quartz. Let's accept. Undiscovered. Appear that we need to produce quartz ourselves. And we need a chemical lab for that. So, chemical lab, silicon, water, gives us quartz. We do have water, we don't have silicon, and we don't have the chemical lab. So the chemical lab we can research. Let's start. Okay, we need silicon. Silicon... Well, it's a 50-50 chance. Let's go with the bigger one. Discover. Yes, this one has silicon and copper and also aluminum. Let's place the launch pad here. Right next to the silicon. Right, let's connect this one. Okay, the chemical lab is done. Okay. According to the wiki, we should combine water and silicon. Since we have upgraded our building, we should be able to connect more than 4. Yes, looks good. Oh, can you only deliver 2 kind of oh no, okay, we can deliver multiple resources. Okay, let's see. We need silicon and water. Where can we do have water over here. If you're lucky, there's also silicon. Yes, perfect. So then we will build our quartz production on this asteroid. Then let's build on this island. And by island, I mean obviously the asteroid. So what do we need? We need a chem lab. The chem lab needs 2 inputs, 1 output. Can I move it around? No, once placed, it's fixed on the location, but that's okay. We need some, well, let's place it over here and over here. Connect you two. So how you doing? Didn't I connect? Ah, now it's connected. So this slowly produces quartz. Do I have enough money to build a second one? Yes. That's not very efficient. Can I unplug? Oh, wait. So let's connect you over here. This with that and so. So now we have doubled our production of quartz. And then I think we need to reroute the quartz to the excavation site. Let's accept one more quest. So we do have enough tech points for now. Let's choose the credits quest. And we need, that was quick, and we need to go over here. And I think we need to build a second launch pad. I don't think that we can deliver to multiple items to one launch pad. Or can we? No, we cannot. But we don't need uranium anyways, so that should be fine. And we can, that's perfect. So we can deliver 32 uranium to get the last module. That's perfect. And let's see. We got our quartz, and that's sector 2 completed. So we got another achievement for that. A strange discovery. Sector completed. Alright, so we got 15 stars. Let's see how many we need in total. 32. So we have roughly half of the stars collected. And we need to transport 8 different types of resources between asteroids. Okay, so that means we need to use those landing pads. I'm wondering if it is enough to just connect all those different resources quickly to this launching pad. Well, let's figure that out. Well, first, I'm intrigued to first try the logistics. We stay here. We connect. Let's see. Let's enter here. What do we have? We deliver only quartz. Let's build a couple extractors, one for quartz and one for water. Water over here. Connect you with this one and this one. Accept some quests. So we unlocked all the modules. We'll focus on the production in a moment, but first I want to try out the launch pad. How do I deliver water and silicon? Let's see. Where was the mission goal? Here. Okay, it looks like we have to... I know. Or do we... So we are receiving quartz. We should not receive quartz. How does that work? So it's stocks. You have water and silicon. Let's try only one resource for now. Let's disconnect water for now. Let's grab some money. Okay, if... Well, it still delivers both. Let's split those things. Now we have water, silicon, and quartz. Okay, so if I connect quartz, no, silicon with this landing pad, it still says quartz. Can I change the type? Output is missing. So let's get rid of those pipes. If I build a... Oh no, that's wrong. I wanted to build a launch pad. If I connect you to here. So now it looks like there was still some quartz inside this landing pad. Now it gets delivered to this launch pad, which doesn't really make sense at all what I'm doing, but I'll try to figure out if it is possible to increase this progress. Yes, it works. So now we can just deliver every single resource available on this in this sector, and we should be able to get this unlocked. Continue playing. Okay, let's deliver water. Enter to this. asteroid. Let's build a couple launch pads. Okay, let's go to the map. We should be able to deliver this one over here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we need to deliver oxygen and gold. We can do that by building a landing pad over here. Let's grab some credits. A landing pad. And a launch pad, so we connect those. Get all the remaining resources. We have copper, we need aluminum. See how we're doing. Looks like we have 6 out of 8, and we need to deliver oxygen over here. Let's see, do we get oxygen? Yes, we do. And the last one would be deliver gold over here. And we got a achievement, logistics. Transport 8 different types of resources between asteroids. And that's completed. So now we can get rid of all those launch landing pads and routes and focus on the Starboard 2 achievement, which needs 32 stars. So that means we need to deliver quartz. Quartz is fine. Let's focus on, well, let's do one by one. Aluminum. Let's go to aluminum. Where do we produce aluminum? Over here. And 5 and 6. Let's do the same with silicon. 3, 4, 5 and 6. Can I pipe through here? Yes. Well, that's not the way I want it, but so and so. And over here, that's 6. Let's accept a couple more quests. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6 copper. Let's do a little fast forward. Let's see. Silicon still growing. The triangle, that looks not very efficient. Oh, I see. We need to upgrade the launch pad as well. I know it. Huh? It says level 1. Do we get some information in here? Launchpad. Big crater. No, it doesn't say anything about. I am wondering how we can upgrade, because it says level 1, but as far as I know, with our rewards we unlocked launchpad level 2. And launchpad level 2 gives us more connectors. 6 in total. So, with other words, it doesn't help that we connect 6 extractors to one launchpad. It is possible, but it doesn't help because the launchpad gets jammed. So what can we do? Let's see. We have copper only on this asteroid. So let's first focus on copper. We need a little bit more copper. Well, it's still growing slowly. Maybe, but might be enough. I don't know. Well, let's plop down another launchpad. Add at least one of each resource type. Well, let's do 2 of each. 2 and 2. Hook that up. And let's see if that is enough. So silicon is good. We're good on silicon. We are good on copper. Soon. And do I have another crater? No, I don't. So since we're good on silicon, I might change this extractor, get rid of it, and change it to aluminum. Are we still good on silicon? Yes. Okay, let's check out the next asteroid. Uranium and gold. Or do we have only uranium on this asteroid? Yeah, it's only uranium, so that should be easy. I think that should be enough. Let's go to the next planet in the meantime. We need more oxygen. We can produce oxygen here on this planet. And we also need water, which we can do here as well. Let's focus on water for now. Let's get rid of you. Connect those 4 guys over here. Okay, we're doing good on uranium. Water is increasing. Oxygen is increasing. Then we need gold oxygen, water, and more aluminum. Let's go to the main asteroid. The easiest would be gold. Let's connect you over here and you over here. Build. Connect those gold thingy. How much do we need? We need a bit more. Well, let's build four for now. That should be enough, I guess. And build some more oxygen refiner. And then we need also more water. Alright, we got the achievement Starbird 2. Perfect. And that means we have successfully completed the Sector 2 with all 3 goals. Alright, let's wrap this episode up here. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.